Everyone. Let's go, Dark Fox in the fucking building, guys. Yes. Welcome to another episode of Slap and Spit to the Future. I'm going to give you guys time to chime in. And as you see, good morning, Marlon. I'm starting my day off with that good monster, man. William Harley in the goddamn building. I bring to you guys the goddamn juice. So listen, good morning, good morning. If you come in the building, I do not want to hear no vulgarness, okay? Because Melanie, this woman, Melanie King, if you are watching this, I'm standing up for you, okay? I'm standing up for you because you spoke a lot of goddamn truth. I didn't know nothing about this. I got the DMs from Instagram, and I got a chance to see this video, and Jada Pinkett is talking about spitting on you, like spitting in your face. What type of ignorant shit is that? Did you find out about the Tom Cruise situation? You know what, Marlon? I just found out about Tom Cruise. I didn't get a chance to speak on it yet, but we will talk about it. And excuse me, guys, for all the bicycles, all the motorbike people. I know y'all guys can hear that. They're real loud out there. There's a lot of motorbikes and shit. Y'all know it's nice out. The weather's changing. But Melanie King went in on Jada Pinkett. I want to also shout out to Fawcett Media. Okay, Fawcett Media, if you're watching this, sir, I appreciate you, dude. I just got your video. Thanks to you, Fawcett Media. Okay, we want to shout that brother out. Go check him out. Fawcett Media got the juice. I thought Jada Pinkett was going to sit her cheating, lying, conniving ass down. But no, she comes back. And she's ready to slap and spit to the future. Make sure you guys smash that like button. We got over 50 people in the building. This shit is crazy. I don't know, Marlon, I don't know who Melanie King is. Now, I heard about the Tom Cruise thing. I didn't get a chance to do my homework yet, Marlon. Once I do my homework, we're going to react to Tom Cruise, too. Yes, Tom Cruise and Will Smith are beefing. And Will might fuck around and slap you, Tom. But Tom, you was a bad motherfucker back in your day. You was an action hero. So you, Tom Cruise and Will Smith, I don't know who gonna win that motherfucker. I don't know who. But Melody, this woman don't give a fuck. I'm not even gonna make y'all wait long. Y'all gotta hear some of this shit that this woman Melanie's saying. And Jada Pinkett talking about hog spitting in her face because she talking about her marriage. Jada, why is you threatening to smack this woman because she's talking about your business when you the one who put your business out there? Why are you trying to act in violence, Jada? You know what I mean? Miss Castro in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to John. John the funny motherfucker. Salute to you, John. I fuck with you, John. Spitting on someone is considered assault. Yes. Travel Jones. Listen, this is why Jaden was talking about spitting on Chris Rock. Now I see where he get it from. This is the first thing Jada Pinkett talking about, spitting on this woman. Jada needs to stop blaming others, claiming she's going to smack people. She needs to look in the mirror, yes, and smack that person. Salute to Michelle in the goddamn building. Hey, Michelle. Listen, I need you guys to smash that like button. YouTube needs to know that we are in the building. It's 70 people in here, guys. Y'all got to smash the like button. This right here, this show right here, this one right here, oh, this is going to be juicy. I don't think she's going to be able to walk over Melanie like that. You talking about spitting on this woman right here? Melanie seemed like she with the smoke, Jada. Everybody's not going to let you beat on them like Will. Everybody ain't going to let you beat on them like Will. This woman, Melanie, listen, I got to let y'all hear this girl, Melanie. Because when I heard that Jada was going to spit on Melanie, somebody sent me the DMs. They said, yo, Jada back at it again. Jada just tweeted she's going to spit in Melanie's face for being in her business. I'm like, who the fuck is Melanie? Who is Melanie King? And then they sent me the video. And salute to, like I said, Fawcett Media, because Fawcett Media got it on his platform. Like and subscribe. That's what I'm talking about, Travel Jones. Dog, get to, okay, William, don't try to rush me, goddammit. But let me let you hear it, though. This her, William Wright. I want y'all to hear this shit. This woman is
Why
crazy.
did we choose Safe Flight?
She went in on
Around
Jada.
is how we get our baby to sleep.
And I
So
don't
when
think
our windshield
Jada gonna be
cracked-
able to fuck with her.
Jada.
This woman is off the chain. Check her out. Melanie, shout out to Melanie for keeping that shit real. Shout out to Melanie. Melanie, she is looking to spit on you, honey, and it does not sound like you're gonna let that happen.
Pinkett is a Z-list actress.
Wow.
Let's be clear, without Will Smith, that would be for the streets.
Oh, I just
She said, without Will Smith, that hoe would be for the streets. I have to agree.
Jada Pinkett is a Z-list actress.
Wow.
Let's be clear, without Will Smith, that would be for the streets.
Oh, I just
How do you feel Will Smith handled the entanglement? And then he slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars because Chris Rock made a joke about Jada, which was not related to the entanglement, just an unrelated joke.
It was related.
What? The
Well,
G.I.
first of all, like August Alsina, she met him through her son.
Yeah.
That was her son's friend, and she had an entanglement, an affair with him.
Mhm.
And from what I understand, she brought Will Smith on Red Table Talk to discuss it. So she was a G, she was the man, and he started crying about it as they discussed me getting piped down by our son's friend. And
Yeah, that was sad. That was sad to see Will like that. You know what I mean?
Yo, did you hear what Melanie just said? Sleepy Hollow in the building. Smash that like button, guys. She just said Jada Pinkett set her Will down and said that she was getting piped down by her son friend. This woman is Melanie right here. She don't seem like she biting her tongue at all.
And she brought Will Smith on Red Table Talk to discuss it. So she was a G, she was the man, and he started crying about it as they discussed me getting piped down by our son's friend. And
Yeah, that was sad. That was sad to see Will like that. You know what I mean? It's like you almost get caught up in the fact, you know, with all the stuff that's happening, all the jokes and everything, you get caught up. I think Melanie does a really good job here of breaking down the simplicity and the reality of what actually happened. And, you know, she does it in her own fashion. So those of y'all that didn't get enough from the Chris Rock special going in or the Marlon Wayans special going in, where do you get a load of Melanie? Going in. Where do you get a load of Melanie?
Wait till you get a load of Melanie.
And he started crying about it.
Salute
as
to
they
everybody.
discussed me getting piped down by our son's friend. And it made him soft. And a lot of women, some women thought this was great and open and emotional, but men, like, he lost all respect. I loved Will Smith.
So did I, man.
Yeah, we all did.
Like,
That hurt me to the core. He's Will Smith. He did Men in Black, bro.
what?
Men in Black.
What?
Men in Black, bro.
That hurt.
But what if he's just
It was
hurt?
crazy.
Shout out to King Richards. Men in Black, bro.
I don't care if he's
What
hurt.
if he's hurt?
Why is your
Like, he's
wife?
been married.
Now listen.
Hold up, who just said that? Somebody said Melanie killed it. Hold up. I'm at Marlon killed it in a different way. He definitely did. Jada is flat, a 13-year-old boy. That is fucking crazy. Smash that like button, guys. This lady, Melanie King, to me, though, I felt like she spoke the hardest to Jada. Like, she didn't bite her tongue. This is why Jada talking about slapping her. I mean, spitting on her. Imagine if that was Mike Tyson on the stage saying that he wouldn't have never went at Mike Tyson. What the fuck? It would have been air juice, air blood, air wax all over the fucking stage. Holyfield didn't even say a joke and he had air juice and blood all over the place. Jada Pinkett is talking about spitting on Melanie, and I see why you're saying that, but Melanie is just telling the truth. Tell them the truth, Melanie. Look at John. John said, hey, Jada, you, hold on. John just said some funny shit. Hold up. What John say? He said, you everything see how the garbage men throw those garbage bags. Wow. Salute to Justin in the building. Let Melanie finish, though. Melanie went hard. Check her out.
You getting piped down. You been a whore. Why are you bringing...
It's an independent state, bro.
Well, now listen. You getting piped down. You been a whore. Why are you bringing your husband to interview him about what do you think about me taking straight from our son's friend?
Son's friend, you know.
Disrespectful.
Son's friend. Son's friend.
That's disrespectful.
And he went on there.
You heard what she said? What do you think about taking straight dick from your son's friend? This is what Melanie said. So all the people that say, Jamil, why are you so vulgar? Melanie said she was taking straight dick from her son's friend. Go ahead, Melanie. Even if she tried to spit on you. Fuck that, Melanie. Keep your talking.
Why are you bringing...
It's an independent state, bro.
Well, now listen. You getting piped down. You been a whore. Why are you bringing your husband to interview him about what do you think about me taking straight from our son's friend?
Son's
That's
friend, you know.
disrespectful.
Son's friend. Son's friend.
That's disrespectful.
And he went on there and allowed himself to be asked about this.
Humiliated.
And then he cried.
He's a good man, though.
No, he's not a good man. He's weak.
But it's the narrative that
And a
mentioned in
simp-
Yeah, I'm so
Beta,
confused.
weak, emotional, beta. No, he pimped himself. No man was... What? He's a good man? That's not a good man. Your wife gets piped down by your son's friend. She's for the street. Just be clear. Jada Pinkett is a Z-list actress. Let's be clear. Without Will Smith, that would be for the streets.
Oh, I just don't read that.
I don't give a...
Yo, she said Jada Pinkett is a A-list. No, she said a C-list actor. And if it wasn't for Will Smith, Jada would be for the streets. This is why Jada is mad and wants to hog a loogie in this woman's face. Look at that. This is the face. If she got a loogie spit in her face, that's exactly how she would look. Like, it looked like she got the loogie right there in the face, right? It looked like Jada already spit on her pretty brown eyes. Smash that like button, guys. We got over 100 motherfuckers in here. It's this pretty woman right here that's all she doing is telling the truth. And you want to spit on her? This is why Jaden running around wanting to spit with his pink hair and shit like that. We need to get the likes to 100. And shout out to Melanie, because Melanie going to see this video, y'all. So make sure y'all smash that like button. I already know she going to see it, because I got the DMs to speak on this, Melanie. That's right. You ain't said nothing wrong. And I know you ain't scared of her, because Melanie don't sound like she's scared. Melanie knows Will Smith and Jada Pinkett personally. I don't know them personally. So for her to say what she's saying, she knows what she's talking about. Finish, Melanie. I'm on your side, sweetie. You know what I mean? Talking about spitting in this pretty yellow face. You out your mind.
He's a good man? That's not a good man. Your wife gets piped down by your son's friend. She's for the street. Just be clear. Jada Pinkett is a Z-list actress. Let's be clear. Without Will Smith, that would be for the streets.
Oh, I just don't read that.
I don't give a good God what you feel. These are the facts of Hollywood because I studied it and I worked in the industry. She is a bottom of the barrel, has no roles. Will Smith is an A-top actor.
Exactly.
Wow. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to rewind it again. We need to get this to 100 likes. She worked in Hollywood, so she know with Jada. Oh my God. She going hard.
You getting piped down. You been a whore. Why are you bringing your husband to interview him about what do you think about me taking straight from our son's friend?
Son's
That's
friend, you know.
disrespectful.
Son's friend. Son's friend.
That's disrespectful.
And he went on there and allowed himself to be asked about this.
Humiliated.
And then he cried.
He's a good man, though.
No, he's not a good man. He's weak.
But it's the narrative that
And a
mentioned in
simp-
Yeah, I'm so
Beta,
confused.
weak, emotional, beta. No, he pimped himself. No man was... What? He's a good man?
That's not a good man.
I don't-
Your wife gets piped down by your son's friend. She's for the street. Let's be clear. Jada Pinkett is a Z-list actress.
Wow.
Let's be clear. Without Will Smith, that would be for the streets.
Oh, I just thought it was
I don't give a good goddamn what you
so,
feel. These are the
okay.
facts of Hollywood
It's so
because I
okay.
studied it and I worked in the industry. She is a bottom of the barrel, has no roles. Will Smith is an A-top actor.
Exactly.
She had
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it, guys. Hold up. Shout out to Melanie. Salute to Johnny Driggins in the building. Johnny Driggins just hit the goddamn super chat, guys. See, Johnny, when you hit the super chat, you know what I do? So when I get on this thing and I do this live show, I go get a shape up. Look, Johnny, you see you paid for half of the shape up. That's $2.99. You know what I mean? Couple more super chats and I can make sure this thing is right for the week. Cheers to the freaking weekend. I'll drink to that. Yay, yay. You know what I mean? Jackie and hype shit, Two-Face putting each other through hell. Anything good to say or bad? You don't have to know these two to see thought and you don't. You don't. I see some people can't live. Oh my God. Listen, we can't against all odds. This is real. But how? Look, y'all, smash that like button. Justin, tell them again. Let's get this to 100. Look, y'all can't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. And that's not for the people that's on here that support. Oh my God, Jeanette just hit the super chat. Jeanette like to shape up. Jeanette, you just making me just get more handsome. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Shout out to Jeanette in the building. Just hit that super chat. And that cash app is $ Jamil Peterson 38. Just to let y'all know. But now, Jada, why would you want to spit on her? So any Jada Pinkett fans that come over here all upset, why is Jada making threats to spit on her? Why is Jaden talking about spitting on Chris Rock? They spitting on the wrong people. What they should do is spit on each other in the house. Now, I don't like violence, okay? Because spitting is assault. That's like the worst thing you could do to a motherfucker. So when Jada listened to Melanie talk and speak the real, she said, when I catch that B-I-T-C-H, I'm going to hawk spit in her face. Why are you going to spit in her face when you pretty much been spitting on Will's face from all this time? You know what I'm saying? Robert in the building. The truth hurts. You know, go for Melanie. That's right. You are doing what's wrong with Jada. Yes, she's fucking crazy. Is she becoming mental? Just like Jayden. This is why Jayden crazy. Oh, Melanie ain't done. Smash that like button, guys. Let's get the likes to 100. This is some real shit. Go ahead, Melanie. She ain't gonna spit on you because we here for you, Melanie. Fuck that. The truth do hurt.
She's got a point.
She got a major
Someone in the
point.
industry, there are lists. There are lists. And Jada Pinkett, you know, she's had a good career being the wife of Will Smith. But as far as like solo accomplishment, it's like, you know, the fact that Chris Rock brought up her playing G.I. Jane, that actually would have been a great idea. It would have been a challenge. It would have been something for her to do. It would have been something more fulfilling, something to see her.
Yes, Jada, you could have actually took Chris Rock's idea and played G.I. Jane and made some fucking money and put your career to the top. But instead, you taught Will Smith pretty much to slap him.
Teeth into. As of now, she really hasn't had that. But I mean, let Melanie cook.
Will Smith is an A-top actor.
Exactly.
She was so thirsty in her narcissistic rage. I must humiliate my husband publicly.
Which she did. Yeah.
Has Will Smith done that by women he's been with?
No.
No, she's a straight up whore.
I just feel like
And she can, oh, this is public.
Ew.
Everybody agrees with me. Oh no, I put this out so y'all ain't
But
gonna say
it's true,
nothing.
though.
I don't give a good goddamn what you feel. I'm telling you, she's a whore.
Yo, listen. Listen, Melanie, I know you watching this. Melanie, salute to Melanie. Melanie just straight to the point. She said, I don't care. It's already out there. She's a straight up whore. Melanie, high fucking five, sweetie. I'm glad that you're standing up, okay? I seen many of people try to spit on somebody and you could duck the spit. Motherfucker try to spit on you, you could do the Matrix and dodge that motherfucker spit. Melody, keep talking your shit. You know what I mean? Melody is on some real G shit right now. So what? We need another woman to come out and really tell the goddamn truth. You know what I mean? That she's fucking wrong. Melody coming with that fire. I know. Salute the king. Tasha Slade in the fucking building. The devil is having a field day. Yes, it is. The devil's having a field day. But you know what? What we're going to do is I'm just reporting on this shit. Make sure, listen, we got 130 people in here, guys. Let's get them likes up. Melanie King, salute to you, sweetheart. Ain't nobody going to spit on you. Don't be afraid of fucking Jada. All they do is make threats. The only one that put their hands up and slap is Will Smith. You know what I mean? You better worry about Will spitting on you. Jada is going to sick him to spit on you because she ain't going to do it herself. Jada just talk shit through Twitter and all of that stuff, but she ain't doing nothing, Melody. We on your fucking side, Melody. Straight up whooping your ass. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Come on, guys. We got to get the likes to 100. You know what I mean? Maya in the building. Maya, I'm trying to get them to hit that like button. And let Melody finish going in. You dig me? Hold on. Jamil, can you read my last comment? Let me go up there. Let me see what Johnny said. Johnny, let me get to you. Yeah, what did Johnny say? Johnny, it's a lot of goddamn... Hold on. It makes no sense that she has the... Oh, my God, Johnny, you using big-ass words now. I was in special ed. To act this way when she started it in the first place. Yes, she did start it. And she slept with a boy who was was the other way around. Yes, the man/boy would be in jail. Yes, Will be the fuck locked up right now if it was him. We all know. You dig me? Make sure you listen, we need the likes to be smashed and slapped. Okay, YouTube has to know what's going on, god damn it. Then you motherfuckers, all y'all gotta do is just smash that like button. I'm talking about smash it. Act like it's a fucking fourth stimulus check. Hold on, I got a boogie right now. Guys, smash that like button. You're making my nose get boogerish. Okay, come on, Melanie, do your thing. Do your thing, Melanie. I like your energy.
But as far as like solo accomplishment, it's like, you know, the fact that Chris Rock brought up her playing G.I. Jane, that actually would have been a great idea. It would have been a challenge. It would have been something for her to do. It would have been something more fulfilling, something to sink her teeth into. As of now, she really hasn't had that. But let me let Melanie cook.
Will Smith is an A-top actor.
Exactly.
She was so thirsty in her narcissistic rage. I must humiliate my husband publicly.
Which she did. Yeah.
Has Will Smith done that about women he's been with?
No.
No, she's a straight up whore.
I just feel like
And she can, no. Oh, this is public. Everybody agrees with me. Oh no, I put this out so y'all ain't gonna say nothing.
Though.
I don't give a good goddamn what you feel. I'm telling you, she's a whore.
Melanie wants to smoke, bruv. She ain't playing with y'all out here, man. I don't know. I don't think y'all know. She going hard.
And she has no respect. She deserves no respect, and she's for the streets. Not only that, how many examples do we have a black man and a black woman as a married couple that we can look up to?
But would you say the same thing about Will if you cheat on her?
No. We're not doing hypothetical. We're dealing with reality. I don't do hypothetical. She's a fucking whore.
Okay.
Can I say something?
And even if we did
the entire world agrees.
Hold on, Melanie. Even if we did play your game, think about that. If Will done what?
Disrespect.
Hold on.
Oh, you wouldn't be nothing
Hold on. If Will done what Jada done, imagine that. Will slept
y'all
with
would crucify
Willow's friend. He would be cancelled.
Yeah, okay, that was
there would be no red table talk. There would be no talk. There wouldn't be a meme. There wouldn't be a joke. He might even go jail. We can't find a way to get him in prison.
Right.
When you are
This Easter, it's all about the eggs.
a good God, you didn't know, the public didn't.
We were informed of that. They were on
Because she's a whore and she decided she needed clout. Her acting skills are below subpar.
But let's focus on
And no.
the fact.
If your acting skills are below subpar, get the Fawcett Media acting course, video course in the description. Back to the video.
Why does she need red table talk to embarrass her husband? You can interview people, you can do whatever you do. You have your husband crying about you taking straight from your son's friend. He was eating her. He was in her throat.
Jesus. Whoa. Melanie King just said August Alsina was coming in Jada Pinkett's throat. Yo, Jada, I see why you want to slap her now. Even though you know that you a freak, John. But Melanie King, I know you watching this, sweetheart. You go hard in the paint. This is the hardest I heard anybody speaking about Jada. We all know about the freak shit. Jada actually can act, but needs to stay off the internet. Yeah, because everything throat baby. Hold on, what is that? Devontae said, throat baby, yeah. Throat baby, yeah. I didn't even know what that song was. That song, Throat Baby. I was like, oh my God, they talking about Throat Baby. Yo, she just said, salute to the fireballs. Yo, she said Jada Pinkett, August Alsina was coming in her throat. Oh my God, and that's crazy. Now, come on now. If you're in a relationship, you know what I mean? If we're in a relationship, of course, I'm going to come in your mouth. You know what I mean? But I love you. You love me. You know, you're going to come in my mouth and me not know it. I'm down there eating the box and you coming. You know you coming, girl, because I could taste it. You know what I mean? But we love each other. But she's saying that this man, August Alsina, was coming in her mouth. This boy, as a matter of fact. And she was kissing Will with the cum down her throat. If we taking bits of my money on Melanie, I don't know Melanie. Hold on. I say go find Jada and let her spit on you, because in today's, that's attempted murder. Yes, it is. Yes, that's definitely a crime like a motherfucker. I don't know why they keep talking about spitting on each other. Like Jada Pinkett, what is it? Jaden said he wants to spit on Chris Rock after Chris Rock's special. So it's just nothing but spit going on in that house. I think that they used to spit in their kid's face or something when they were bad. You know, they didn't punish them. They would punish them with spit. They'll hold them down and spit in their kid's face and slap them. I think slaps and spit is what Will and Jada gave their kids for Christmas. What do you want this year? You want some spit or do you want a slap? All right, give me the slap, because I had to spit last year. This shit is crazy. Melanie King, you is a fucking beast. I'm serious. She don't give a fuck.
A good guy. You didn't know, the public didn't.
We were informed of that. They were on
Because she's a whore and she decided she needed clout. Her acting skills were below subpar.
But let's focus on
no.
the fact.
If your acting skills are below subpar, get the Fawcett Media acting course, video course in the description. Back to the video.
Why does she need red table talk to embarrass her husband? You can interview people, you can do whatever you do. You have your husband crying about you taking straight from your son's friend. He was eating her. He was in her throat.
Jeez. Wow.
And she's advertising this for the. See, we talk about we slept together. It was an entanglement. No, let's talk about he came in your throat.
Wow.
Throat, baby. By your son's friend.
Throat.
She said throat baby. I'm sorry, guys. This girl Melanie is crazy.
Talk about he came in your throat. Throat, baby. By your son's friend.
Throat baby.
No, because we leave.
Trying to give it to you.
No. Because we use this clean up language.
It was wrong.
But let's talk about how she knew she had a whole husband. This young man. She was letting him hit the back of her throat. And she was taking that D from behind. She was letting him violate her innards.
But why are you so enraged?
Because when you are a black couple that's been married a long time, we don't have many of y'all.
But we can't be like...
And we
That's an important fact. We don't have many good examples of a healthy, strong relationship in the public eye. Those markers that we could have so people could attain they could point towards.
I don't know about y'all, but I used to think that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett was a power couple. Didn't y'all used to think that? Salute to Ali. I thought Will Smith and Jada Pinkett was a power couple. They were the example of, like she's saying, a power black couple, two successful people, da 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 da. That's what the old look used to be like. Now, no, Jada, for some reason, I even heard her say it. She said she felt like Will, that life that she had pretty much held her up from what she really wanted to do. Bitch, you're successful. What do you mean what else you wanted to do in life? Huh? Yo, Melanie, shout out to Melanie King. Melanie, I just got to know you pretty much last night. And I didn't watch this whole video. I'm actually hearing this with y'all. Yes, I thought so too. Yes, Jeanette. Jeanette Daniel, I thought that they were just, man, when they came out with this, she just keep confessing, going instead of letting this thing die out and prepare to allow him. Yes, no, against all odds, I agree. I don't know why Jada keep talking shit instead of letting it die. That's why, look, anytime I get this, I have to report on it. I am a goddamn YouTuber. And I'm a comedian. So of course I'm gonna talk about the shit. But if Jada stopped saying shit on that red table and tweeting shit, I won't have to. You want to spit in this woman's face because she's very graphic and detailed about the truth. I like Melanie. She ain't biting her tongue. It's always Will Smith. Leave him alone. It ain't even Will this time, Ali. This shit is Jada, and this is Melanie. Go ahead, Melanie.
We don't have that. And so it becomes personal at that point. It becomes an issue for the community as a whole if you don't have that. And in society, you know what I mean? These strong relationships, especially seeing a black couple like that. They've been married for over 20 years and, you know, they were a fixture. That's gone now.
Yes, it is.
That's done.
Respected Will Smith. She didn't care about you. Any woman Will Smith was with, we loved. It was about Will Smith, but she needed clout. And to talk about your whatever your arrangement is.
Keep it between
Why?
yourselves. Sure.
And then he's so emotional. He slapped.
No, but he was very
And that's not the only thing. That's not the only thing. Remember, she done the other Red Table talk where she was with Gwyneth Paltrow and the daughter and the grandmother talking about Will wasn't pleasing her in the bed.
Disrespectful.
No, just so you know.
About that. I did a reaction video to that before. I done a reaction video to that before. That was crazy.
Oh my God.
Yes, and if y'all hear what he's talking about, he's talking about the Red Table joint where she was talking about Will not satisfying her in the bedroom. Now that is fucked up. It's one thing for a woman to tell you to your face that you're not satisfying her sexually. That hurts. You know what I mean? Now, I don't think I had that too many times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty awesome in the bedroom. I'm not just funny, man. I'm awesome in the bedroom. But for a woman to say, you know what I'm saying, that you're not good in bed. Now, I'm not going to lie. I had in the past, you know, a woman that I dealt with in the past to try to tell me that my eating pussy game was terrible. This is what she tried to say. But guess what? I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But she could never say that my sex wasn't good. Now, females that know that my sex is good, they'll try to say my shit is bad just because they know that it's a lie and they think that it's going to affect me. Like, Jamil, that's why you can't fuck. Your fuck game is terrible. Yes, your pussy game, your pussy eating game is terrible. Bitch, I don't care. I don't feel like doing that shit anyway. So I hope you feel like that. But yes, Jada Pinkett literally said that Will did not satisfy her sexually on national TV. Let's go.
Just so you know, after all this has happened, guess what Jada?
Yes.
Respected Will Smith. She didn't care about you. Any woman Will Smith was with, we loved. It was about Will Smith, but she needed clout. And to talk about your whatever your arrangement is.
Keep it between yourselves.
And then he's so emotional. He slapped.
No, but he was very
and that's not the only thing. That's not the only thing. Remember, she done the other Red Table talk where she was with Gwyneth Paltrow and the daughter and the grandmother talking about Will wasn't pleasing her in the bed.
Disrespectful.
No, just so you know.
About that. I did a reaction video to that before. I done a reaction video to that before. That was crazy.
Oh my God. Just so you know, after all this has happened, guess what Jada? Jada Pinkett Smith is doing.
What?
She's writing a tell-all memoir about about her marriage to Will Smith and her relationship with Tupac.
Of course, he's got
Who she's in love with.
She's gonna.
So I'm gonna go back to it. Melanie King said Jada Pinkett is writing a tell-all book about her relationship with Tupac and her relationship pretty much shitting on Will. She's writing a book pretty much shitting on Will and talking about her relationship with another man. You know, rest in peace, Tupac, iconic legend. But this woman that's married, yo, this shit is crazy.
Gotta talk about Brock.
When she's your friend, she's my enemy.
She's
You're
not my
my
friend.
enemy.
She's not my friend.
No, if you ride for her,
Oh.
This is what I'm saying.
No, she messed up. What she did was wrong.
Wrong.
On so many levels.
no, she's a Jezebel of the highest order, and if a man did this with his son's, with his daughter's friend, none of y'all would be like, oh well, how was he feeling, and how was it, and
Yep.
what happened? We wouldn't give him any passes, ladies. Let's reverse it. If this was Willow's friend, that Will Smith decided to interview Jada Pinkett on
Will
his
Smith
show,
will be
yes,
in jail.
and he's the bottom actor, and she's like a superstar, right?
She would have done this.
No, it doesn't matter. We're giving the exact same example,
Okay.
regardless of what you think.
I hear you.
Let's take it as raw, like equal. Let's give it equal,
Yeah.
all right? You interview, he interviews his wife. Oh, how did you feel about my entanglement with our daughter Willow's friend, best friend? And I'm giving details how I piped her down and how all of this. Every woman,
Double
and then
standard.
I'm gonna write a tell-all about you and
Melanie,
Aaliyah,
pull the mic
who
down.
I was in love with back in the day.
Melanie, pull your mic.
Oh, sorry. And Aaliyah, who I was in love with back in the day, because that's what I compare.
I like adding that Aaliyah fact, that Aaliyah Tupac thing. You're like, yeah, of course. That would be so awkward. Will Smith would be run out of the Hollywood industry. Like, he'd be looked at as predator, really.
With Tupac. So Aaliyah, right? In the US, I don't know in the UK if she was as big as she was in the okay.
she's huge.
So Aaliyah, because she died like Tupac.
All right.
So now he's gonna write a memoir and speak his truth, live his truth.
If this was Will Smith, like Melanie just said, Will Smith will be under the jail. Okay? Will Smith will be cellmates with R. Kelly right now and with Weinstein, Sandusky, all kinds of shit. Will Smith will have the same cell as Jeffrey Dahmer if this was him with his daughter. Just got tired of him. You know what I mean? Y'all better pay attention. Did y'all hear what she said? She's a Jezebel amongst the highest elite. Yo, see? Against All Odds is paying attention to all kinds of shit. Against All Odds, hoping my true motherfuckers know it be the realest shit I ever wrote. Yes, up in the studio getting blown to the truest shit I ever spoke. Yo, Melanie is breaking some shit, guys. Like All Eyes just said. And salute to my good brother that sent me that Cash App. I seen it come through the window. I mean, through here. You know what I mean? Salute to you, Trayvon in the building. Trayvon, Jada Pinkett can't keep her mouth and her spit to herself. They don't want to work videos out tips anymore. Justin, listen, Melanie going in. I ain't even going front. Melanie, listen, I like your whole thing, Melanie. You got some shit. I don't want to piss you off, Melanie. You fuck around and go real ham on me. It's like, no. Check Melanie out. Smash that like button too, guys. Come on now. We got 200 motherfuckers damn there. Smash that like button.
And he was piping down the daughter's friend. How would y'all feel?
He'd be cancelled immediately. Like, he wouldn't even get a say. Like, he wouldn't even be able to write the tell-all. He wouldn't even get to that point. That's
When did we give him a book deal?
Oh, there was.
He didn't have a show.
I don't even get why
Red
I
Table
don't
Talk.
get why she didn't get a book. I really don't get why she's. If I'm going to be honest, I don't get why she's getting a book.
In the West, in
was
the
a
US,
slap in
we're for the
face.
streets.
It was a slap in the face.
Because women are allowed to do
We're for
whatever
the
they
streets.
want.
And I feel like
That's the
it's also-
society we live in the West, man. That's what it boils down to.
There's no culture
That's
there.
why, let me tell you one thing. The reason that I can even have these conversations and talk about this stuff is because I've got women guests. That's why I
That's
told
right.
them don't bring guys on my show. Because I can't have these conversations. If we was all a group of men
Oh,
here
good
talking
God.
and having it, This show will get cancelled straight away.
So quickly.
Misogyny.
And this is the society we live in. And this is why I talk to you lot the way I talk to you lot. When you ask me a question, I'll tell you the straight up answer, whether you like it or not. Because this is the only space that men can really talk this way. Because women tend to lie to other women. The way Melanie talking to you now is refreshing. It's like, wow, I can't believe she's saying it. Because women usually lie to each other. They don't lie to each other all the time. Oh, you're fabulous. You look great in that dress. No, you don't.
Because the media has lied to us and want us to lie to each other.
Yeah.
Especially black women.
Yeah, that's
Facebook gave Jada Pinkett a platform as a black woman, and it felt empowering, right?
It did, until it went left.
Until she decided to destroy the black man. They used her as a weapon to destroy. We love Will Smith.
I still love Will, man.
Sounds like another woman that was given a platform decided to use it against its use.
Now y'all hear what she said. She said they gave Jada a platform where they thought that she was uplifting. But instead, she started to tear Will Smith down. That was her whole thing. If women want to act like a man, expect to be treated like a man. Hey, real shit. You know what I'm saying? And Jada, you just can't spit your way out of this, sweetheart. Will couldn't just slap his way out of shit. You see what happened when Chris Rock waited a year, hit you with a special $40 million. Now you want to sue Chris. They're going to want to sue Melanie after this. Of course, that's the devil plan to destroy mankind. However, he can, it's crazy, man. But listen, y'all, I'm not going to lie. I like Melanie. Like, I couldn't look at Melanie's face. Look at that. Melanie looked like she's ready to spit back. Melanie is ready to spit back, Jada. You see this, Jada? Melanie is going to spit back. And Melanie, I'm there for you, okay? Whenever you ready to spit back, I'm going to record you so we can go viral. If she spit on you first, Melanie, you have all rights to hog spit like you look like you about to do and spit back, Melanie. Melanie is going to spit back.
Oprah, remember that? I'm sure there were some comparisons between the Red Table Talk and Oprah, you know, and how things went and what the Red Table Talk could have been if it wasn't derailed by incidents of, Marlon's March 9th, 2022.
I want him to get out.
I want him to heal.
Approximately 10:24 p.m. on the East Coast, which is 7:24 p.m. on the West Coast.
Truly.
It's get out.
I don't know if I quoted them perfect.
Free will. And then the worst part of it. Hold on. Listen, and the worst part of it is, then Will went and slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars.
Attack another black man.
That's what I was like.
Are you
You're gonna
serious?
defend her like for that?
What I say before, it's all
Another black.
And that's for all the women that say, there's no way you can blame Jada for any of this. No, Jada is deeply entrenched in this, and part of the reason why everybody saw that. It was a cumulative thing. There's no reason for Will to just jump up and slap somebody if he doesn't have the backstory of not defending his family and not, and trying to please Jada. You know what I'm saying?
Forget that.
But no, it's a disrespect to us.
So yeah, he's
it's black women. And black women were cheering about this. Like, he was protecting his woman. Oh, in the U.S., they say he is protecting black women by going up and slapping another black man in front of the world.
Do you know what scares me the most about the situation?
I'm so ashamed.
I
Secondhand cringe is so strong. I just hate it.
What scares me the most about the situation is Jada's okay with bringing Will down and all of this.
Yes, because she's a narcissist. In my opinion.
Career, image,
she don't
everything
care.
down.
She's in love with Tupac, and she's still in love with Tupac.
And Tupac was engaged to another Kadada Jones, Quincy Jones' daughter. He said, I don't want you. We grew up together, but you was always in the friend zone. Yes. He was engaged to another woman. She had her daughter by Will Smith writing letters to Tupac.
That was dead. That was dead.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that? Tell me that's not crazy. Melody King, salute to you, baby girl. You really went ham on this. I'm watching this shit with y'all. I didn't watch all this shit. Melody King just said, do y'all realize Jada Pinkett had Will Smith's daughter writing letters to Tupac as Tupac was already off this earth. Huh? She had his daughter writing letters to Tupac. Like I said, I love Tupac dearly. You know what I'm saying? But this is Will Smith's daughter. Jada Pinkett was that obsessed. And heart, that's like, it's true, Jada admitted it. But that's so heartbreaking that she just would do anything to hurt this man. Come on now, I done had females say some of the worst shit to me in the world. Okay, worse than prison guards. When I was in prison in Camp Hill State Penitentiary, them guards talk to you crazy as fuck. The way that Jada Pinkett talked to Will, I'd rather go back to the state penitentiary and let them guards talk to me worse than the fuck. If she would do that and take my daughter to be writing motherfuckers that she done been with years before, that's not even on the earth, yo, that's crazy. That is real disrespectful.
Yes. He was engaged to another woman. She had her daughter by Will Smith writing letters to Tupac.
That was dead. That was dead, yeah.
Dead for like
About
20 years.
how I miss you, I love you. You could have been my father.
Nah, that's mad. Listen,
No, but there are black women who will still say, why don't black men protect us? Why don't black men do this? Are you sick? And you support Jada Pinkett?
I don't support.
And Willow wrote in the letter that to Tupac that you could have been my father. I wish you was my father. Y'all telling me, all the fathers out there right now, that y'all would appreciate your kid's mom having your daughter write a letter to another man, even if the man was on the earth or off the earth, saying that she wished that he was her father. And Will, as successful as he is, that is fucked up, yo. That really is.
By Will Smith writing letters to Tupac.
That was dead. That was dead, yeah.
Dead for like 20
About how
years.
I miss you, I love you. You could have been my father.
Nah, that's mad. Listen,
But there are black women who will still say, why don't black men protect us? Why don't black men do this? Are you sick? And you support Jada Pinkett?
I don't support.
And let your daughter write letters to
I
a
didn't
dead
know all
man
of this, so
who
yes.
never loved you?
I never knew this, but this is crazy.
No, do the research.
this
and I
is
tell
out
people,
there.
yes, this
out
is
there.
common knowledge.
This is out there.
I never knew about
No, she's not even for the streets, she's for the cemetery.
She's
And you got your daughter from another man who was a great black man in our eyes. And you destroyed. Will Smith was a king. The Fresh Prince, he was a Prince of Bel-Air. Think about the psychological damage
No, he's
that
done
she's
for a
done
lot
to
of
him
mental
by
damage.
doing all of that to him
But I don't
when he
blame
felt
him
like he
for
had
that. It's
to.
not
She
his fault.
looked the Wicked Witch of the West with her bald head and that green dress.
why
She
the
looked
bald head?
evil. She was like a demon. Look up the pictures. She looks like a demon.
That was an episode. Let's not come
From that Oscars.
Let's not come
No, it's not about that. But the fact is, it was even the dress, like the look.
But let's not focus.
I'm sorry, it's a spirit reading.
I hear you.
The spirit, I felt like it was
Spirit
a spirit
reading,
upon
what do you
her.
mean?
Not a spirit reading, but like, you know how energy? You just read it.
You know what? Pack Leader 87, that is some real shit. What does Will Smith parents think? Where is his family support? That is real. I never actually thought of that. Like, and you know how our family is. If y'all got family like I got family, if my family seeing me get humiliated like this on television and I'm successful, my family would have a fit. They would have went down to the house and called, and it would have been a fight. The whole fight, the house would be tore the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Energy,
let's go.
We talked about energy. Look at her at the Oscars that year. The dress, even the color, it was this high collar, like almost Wicked Witch of the West dress. It wasn't feminine and soft and cute. Like, you got no hair, you can work it. My friends are actresses who they bald headed. And they look like a bomb feminine woman. She came in with this, look at the dress, it's hideous. It looks like something grandmother of the bride, who is a demon, decided to wear. Like,
you gotta make
know
sure
how
you
many
say it
women
properly.
want a man who makes nearly $100 million a year?
Good.
And he's Will Smith? And he's tall?
Fire. One thing you should say about Melanie, she's passionate and she's good for TV. She's definitely gonna give you her perspective. She's gonna give you some.
Listen, salute to that brother right there that was just talking, man. Hold on, let me make sure I
common
get it
sense
right.
that we don't hear from women often.
Fawcett Media. Shout out to you, Fawcett Media. You brought it with this. I didn't even know. Thanks to you, I got a chance to see this. Now, I don't know if you know. Now you're going to be finding out. Jada responded to you you playing this interview with Melanie King, and now she talking about spitting on this woman. Why would you want to spit on her instead of taking key to what she's saying? She's telling you the truth. Like, yo, you're fucked up.
Jada Pinkett.
She said even down to your dress. You had an evil dress on at the Oscars. I didn't even really realize how evil the dress you had on was. You did look like Corella. What's that lady from the what was it? The Dalmatians. You look like one of them motherfuckers. First off, Will Smith. Hold on. First off, Will Smith isn't a king. There's only one king in our heavenly, and I agree with that. But I believe that the king, I believe she means just, being successful. God gives us these gifts to go out and all of us, we all have an opportunity to go after our dreams or go after whatever you want to do in life. And when you become successful, that's a great thing. You know what I mean? That's an accomplishment. Okay. And Jada, you have not been in the spotlight far as movies and things like that for years. You've been in the spotlight for being a freak, a hoe, a home wrecker, and you the woman. I saw this coming with Jada. She's a straight out narcissist who thought she would get away with beginning evil. Yes. You know what I mean? Salute to her for exposing her. Judge, amen in this joint. And I'm sorry, guys, that I just bring y'all this on Sunday. But right now, church was earlier today. You know what I'm saying? And God is with us. And God knows that my intention is good and her intention. Shout out to Melanie. Because it's not about that. It's about, I'm glad this woman had the courage, and she's in Hollywood. Most of her friends are actors, all kinds of shit, to come out and say this. And not be afraid of Jada spitting on her. Not being afraid of Jada, because you can't sue a motherfucker because he's saying something that's already public. You already publicly humiliated Will. The whole world know. Jada, if you went in front of a judge right now, it better not be a guy. It better not be a man. You can have hopes to be in front of a woman. And even a woman would find you guilty. Jada, you know what I mean? A woman wouldn't even let you go because you done put too much out there. Will Smith worth $300 million per day with $500 per day out of the Fresh Prince alone. Yes, and Mike, and that's why it's so crazy that this woman able to do that to him. She's killing her own troops, and that's wow, John. Salute to John. John, see, that's what I like about your spirit, Jonathan. Jonathan could say something real and still laugh. You know what I mean? Because he got a great fucking personality. He's outgoing. He gonna say some honest shit, but it's funny too at the same time. But really, Jada, this is wrong. And that's why I don't care. You still keep tweeting shit. Your son still keep doing weird shit. And I think Jaden is only doing it to promote shit that he got going on. Like when he just had that photo shoot and he had the dress and all that stuff like that. Then he just did something else. I forget what it was. Because I get the DMs and I get the updates on anything that's going on with the family. Only one that's really been quiet is Will. Will threatened to sue a few people. You know what I mean? He threatened to sue Chris Rock and all that. But I think Will is trying to be quiet because he know that Bad Boys is supposed to come out. That Bad Boys premiere, I think they're going to have to push it. It's going to be fucked up. I was doing laundry. Salute to Bam in this motherfucker tonight. Bam, this woman, Melanie, I just came across her, man, and I fell in love. I fell in love with her courage. Okay, guys? I fell in love with her courage. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that she do not care. You know what I mean? Drill introduced her, G.I. Jane. She should have did that. She should have thanked Chris Rock. You know what, Chris? This is a great idea. G.I. Jane, let's go and try to shoot this. She probably would have definitely got casted to do it if that didn't happen that night. We're not dwelling on the smack here, guys. We already know. Chris Rock already got back to Will after slapping him a year later. This is not about that. This is about what Jada Pinkett has been doing for years. Humiliating this guy. And ain't nobody gonna be happy, Jada, until Will leaves you. And I'm going to report on it. Trust and believe me. The moment Will get up and say, I'm divorcing this bitch, fuck the money. I got enough money. I'm gonna make all this money back. It's too much Regina out here. Will, wake up and smell the good pussy, man. All that money you got, you can get Regina in different countries, all kinds of shit. You know, Regina should be easy to access to you like marijuana. Like, listen, let me get me a bag of loud pussy real quick. You could get it easy, Will. This is crazy. Melanie, YouTube. Yo, listen, for the people, smash that like button, guys. For the people who did not see this shit, I gotta let Melanie say this shit again, guys. For the people who just coming in, this is some real shit. Salute to Melanie for coming out and going hard at Jada.
To be clear, without Will Smith, that would be for the streets.
Oh, I just thought we were
How do you feel Will Smith handled the entanglement? And then he slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars because Chris Rock made a joke about Jada, which was not related to the entanglement, just an unrelated joke.
It was related.
What? The
Well,
G.I.
first of all, like August Alsina, she met him through her son.
Yeah.
That was her son's friend, and she had an entanglement, an affair with him. And from what I understand, she brought Will Smith on Red Table Talk to discuss it. So she was a G, she was the man, and he started crying about it as they discussed me getting piped down by our son's friend. And
Yeah, that was sad. That was sad to see Will like that. You know what I mean? It's like you almost get caught up in the fact, you know, with all the stuff that's happening, all the jokes and everything, you get caught up. I think Melanie does a really good job here of breaking down the simplicity and the reality of what actually happened. And, you know, she does it in her own fashion. So those of y'all that didn't get enough from the Chris Rock special going in or the Marlon Wayans special going in, where do you get a load of Melanie?
Yes, Melanie King. Like I said, I got to salute to you again. Without doing stand-up, you went the hardest on the facts more than anybody. She gonna take half Will Smith money. And you know what, John? For what she done to me, I would want her to keep it. Miss Melanie King can get piped down. And yo, I ain't gonna front. She bad than the motherfucker too. Look, you trying to get me in trouble. Melanie is fine in the motherfucker. She fine even with her eyes closed. Look at that, Melanie. You fine with your eyes closed. Jada ain't spitting on nobody. Melanie, you so fine. If Jada try to spit on you, I'ma jump in front of that motherfucker. I'ma say, Jada, go ahead, spit on me. Don't spit on Melanie. Look at Melanie. She fine down to the forehead. Spit on me, Jada. Go ahead, spit. Go, hurry up. You ain't spitting on Melanie fine ass. Hell to the no. You know what I mean? Hey, Jay. Hey, mods. Salute to Brittany Smiles in the building. Listen, we got Melody in here. Melody has a great relationship with her father. Okay, salute to Melody. I'm gonna find out more about you too, Melody, because I know you're gonna see this and you're gonna love this shit like a motherfucker. And you're gonna probably try to hit on me and shit like that because I'm protecting you. I'm gonna jump in front of the spit. When Jada try to spit on you, I'm gonna say, Jada, look, just put it right there. Spit in my face. Melanie is too fine. Look at that forehead. She fine down to the forehead. And I like her personality. Okay, it's not just about the looks. Her personality is what just got me. You dig me? She don't got to be that fine. Her heart could be fine. Just because she's standing up for mankind and she's keeping it real with this woman and not afraid to fucking do it. Yummy yum, 10 angels from heaven. I'm just coming in. Salute to Austin Haynes. We in a goddamn building, Austin. There's a woman named Melanie King that just killed Jada Pinkett, and now Jada wants to a loogie on her. You know what I'm saying? Because she kept that shit real. She got in Jada's ass worse than everybody. Go ahead, Melanie.
Going in. Where do you get a load of Melanie?
Wait till you get a load of her.
And he started crying about it as they discussed me getting piped down by our son's friend. And it made him soft. And a lot of women, some women thought this was great and open and emotional, but men, like, he lost all respect. I loved Will Smith.
So did I, man.
Yeah, we all did.
Like,
That hurt me to the core. He's Will Smith. He did Men in Black, bro.
what?
Men in Black.
What?
Men in Black, bro.
That hurt.
But what if he's just
It
hurt?
was crazy.
Shout out to King Richards. Men in Black, bro.
I don't care if he's
What
hurt.
if he's hurt?
Why is your
Like, he's
wife?
been married
Now
to-
listen, you getting piped down. You been a whore. Why are you bringing?
It's an Independence Day, bro.
Now listen, you getting piped down. You been a whore. Why are you bringing your husband to interview him about what do you think about me taking straight from our son's friend?
Son's
That's
friend, you know.
disrespectful.
Son's friend. Son's friend.
That's disrespectful.
And he went on there and allowed himself to be asked about this.
Humiliated.
And then he cried.
He's a good man, though.
But are we
No, he's
saying
not
that-
a good
are we
man.
saying-
He's weak.
But it's the narrative that
And
men
a
shouldn't
simp-
cry together. I'm so
Beta,
confused.
weak, emotional, beta. Nope. He pimped himself. No man was. What? He's a good man. That's not a good man. Your wife gets piped down by your son's friend. She's for the street. Let's be clear. Jada Pinkett is a Z-list actress. Let's be clear. Without Will Smith, that would be for the streets.
Oh, I just don't read
I don't give a good goddamn what
so,
you feel. These are the
okay.
facts of Hollywood
It's so
because I
okay.
studied it and I worked in the industry. She is a bottom.
Salute to my bro, Artist Morrison in the goddamn building. Salute, hey, artist. Listen, man. This woman right here, Melanie King, she just tore Jada Pinkett a new fucking vagina. You know how you tear a motherfucker a new asshole? She tore her a new vagina. You know what I mean? It don't stink no more. She done got all the funk out of Jada Pinkett's vagina. She's trying to get her a new vagina, guys. We're trying to, if you guys want to donate to get Jada Pinkett a new vagina, because the motherfucker is, she went in, yes, bro. Artist did, I just said, God damn, it's pussy juice everywhere. You know what I mean? This woman don't care, and this is what I like about her. You know, she actually, you see what Chris Rock did. Chris Rock did a great job far as comedically roasting them, you know what I'm saying, without violence, and got 40 million behind it. I thought that was great. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else that's been going in. But this woman artist, it seems like she's going the hardest. And she personally know them. So, you know what I mean? She didn't hold back no motherfucking punches.
What if the men shouldn't cry together? I'm so
Beta,
confused.
weak, emotional, beta. Nope. He pimped himself. No man was. What? He's a good man. That's not a good man. Your wife gets piped down by your son's friend. She's for the street. Let's be clear. Jada Pinkett is a Z-list actress. Let's be clear. Without Will Smith, that would be for the streets.
Oh, I just don't read
I don't give a good goddamn what you
so,
feel. These are the
okay.
facts of Hollywood
It's so
because I
okay.
studied it and I worked in the industry. She is a bottom of the barrel, has no roles. Will Smith is an A-top actor.
Exactly.
She's got a point. As someone in the industry, there are lists. There are lists. And Jada Pinkett, you know, she's had a good career being the wife of Will Smith. But as far as like solo accomplishment, it's like, you know, the fact that Chris Rock brought up her playing G.I. Jane, that actually would have been a great idea. It would have been a challenge. It would have been something for her to do. It would have been something more fulfilling, something to sink her teeth into. As of now, she really hasn't had that. But let Melanie cook.
Will Smith is an A-top actor.
Exactly.
She was so thirsty in her narcissistic rage. I must humiliate my husband publicly.
Which she did. Yeah.
Has Will Smith done that about women he's been with?
No.
No, she's a straight up whore.
I just feel like
And no, this is public.
Ew.
Everybody agrees with me. Oh no, I put this out, so y'all ain't
But
gonna
it's
say
true,
nothing.
though.
I don't give a good goddamn what you feel. I'm telling you, she's a whore.
Melanie wants to smoke, bruv. She ain't playing with y'all out here, man. I don't know. I don't think y'all know.
Yes, Melanie wants all the smoke. And this is what I want to say, guys. I'm going to be honest. Ladies out there in the world, in the universe, if you are a whore, if you are a freak John, if you are a female that wants to be with multiple men, I have nothing against you. You only live one life. Okay? If that's what you want to do with your life, shout out to you. But you will never be a woman that me personally, that I would ever wife or take serious or walk down the aisle. Why would I do that if I know that you're for every man? Everything you do with me sexually, I have to fantasize of you doing that same sex act on another motherfucker. How you was just butt naked swinging from the chandelier. We was having a wonderful night and you just swinging from the chandelier, handcuffing me to the bed post. We having wonderful sex. I know that you do that for everybody. I can never wife you. But this doesn't mean I'm have anything against you. What I have against is women who are that way that's not up front. To say it from the door. So you can give the guy an opportunity to say, hey, this is not what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Rob. Rob's here, what I'm saying. And that goes for men too, guys. I'm not against just, women doing that. I think it's wrong too for a man to lie to you women, not telling you that he has a whole family at home and he's coming and he's fucking you. You don't even know you the side bitch. You find out when you catch him. No, I don't. I think that that's wrong too. Now, what I did learn in life from being in relationships my whole entire life, since I was 15, if you let a woman know up front, look, I got a main woman, me and her ain't gonna be together forever. The way she acting, she get on my motherfucking nerves, honey. You are my pain relief. But I do got a main woman, but I'm still interested in you. And if that woman decides to still deal with you, at least you gave her the opportunity. You know what I mean? The salute to Latanya and this motherfucker. At least you gave her the opportunity to say, hey, do I want to deal with this guy knowing he has a whole family at home? Do I want to be the mistress or not? You know what I mean? And I've been on both sides of the fence. I had wonderful mistress in my life that knew. I had a mistress one time for 2 whole years. And she didn't date nobody else. I kept telling her, won't you be with somebody else? But she loved me to the point she still she was waiting for that because usually a side woman or a mistress, they still have belief and faith that you're going to leave your main woman. But somehow it never really goes that way. You know what I mean? But the main woman end up finding out, then however it pans out. But I've been there before, you know what I mean? But I choose not to have the headache to deal with multiple motherfuckers. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you're honest up front, and at least you're giving a person the opportunity to decide if that's what they want. You want to sleep with Jada, bro? Austin, no. I don't know, Austin. I don't know. Austin, don't do that because you're giving me, I don't know. Now, Melanie just gave her some new pussy. I don't know. If Jada gets some new pussy, maybe. But I don't know. Jamil, do you think they really be fucking in the movies? Listen, artists, I know you probably remember. You remember the movie with Jason Lyrics? Where Jada Pinkett was fucking Jason? And he had a brother named Josh that was crazy as a motherfucker? And she was naked. They had that one naked scene where Jada showed her butt. She showed her butt when they was wrestling in the motherfucking woods and fucking and shit. She was fucking Jason and Tretch was her brother. You know what I'm saying? I think some of the movies, it's possible that real sexual shit be happening. That was real. See what I'm saying, artists? Yeah, I think that was real too. To be honest, it depends on the chemistry. Shit, if I'm single and I'm in a movie with a woman and we got some chemistry, my dick hard than a motherfucker, I'm all monstered up. My dick hard. I'm single, she's single. And even if she's not single, but I am, come on, let's fuck. Let's make it even real. I want you to hear my real cum sounding noises. Because I'm loud. The older I get, the louder my sex noise. I'm not going to front. I got to be like, my sweetheart, she be like, look, she got to hold my mouth. I'm the motherfucker screaming. Like, oh my God, Lord Jesus, this motherfucker pussy good as a motherfucker. Man, I be going crazy in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Sleepy Hollow, don't forget, set it off. Yeah, she was fucking in every movie. Jada was fucking in every movie. She fucked and set it off to send her brother off to college. We don't know what she was fucking in that was real or fake. You know what I mean? Because a lot of movies, most all her movies, she fucked. She fucked Keenan Ivory Wayans and Low Down Dirty Shame. Shout out to Jamil Peterson for continuing to produce great content. Salute to you, Smooth P and this motherfucker. Thank you. Smash that like button, guys. And like I said, for the people who just coming in here, Melanie King, I know you're going to see this, Melanie. Shout out to you. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Johnny said, I agree with you, Jamil. I'm gay, but I love the fact that Melanie is standing up for us because we don't get the same sympathy that women get. You know what, Johnny? Salute to you, Johnny. You see how Johnny upfront about his sexuality and his love, and that's what I like. See, those are the people that I like dealing with, that you are comfortable with who you are. And that's what I was just speaking on. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jada, if you are a hoe, just say it. Give a motherfucker the opportunity to say, hey, do I want to stick around or am I down with it? You know what I mean? You're giving a person the opportunity to say what they want. So that's what I'm talking about, Johnny. Be your fucking self. Who gets a shot? It's about happiness. I'm all about happiness every day. Don't forget she got with that dude and Jason Lyrics. That's what I was talking about, Devonna. Yeah, she was fucking this. Jason was tearing that pussy up. That's back when I wanted Jada. This was me and Artist Morrison. Both of us wanted Jada. Salute. Listen, guys, go check out Artist Morrison, too. He got great content over that motherfucker. Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But that's some real shit. Back then, I wanted Jada. Jada was a bad motherfucker back then. You know what I mean? But when I get older and I find out how she really is, it just makes my dick get soft. You know what I mean? Who wants a soft penis? So I don't think I would want to, fuck with that.
She going hard.
And she has no respect. She deserves no respect, and she's for the streets. Not only that, how many examples do we have a black man and a black woman as a married couple that we can look up to?
But would you say the same thing about Will if you cheat on her?
No. We're not doing hypothetical. We're We're dealing with reality. I don't do hypothetical.
It's the
She's a fucking whore.
Okay. Can I say something?
And even if we do
the entire world agrees.
Hold on, Melanie. Even if we did play your game, think about that. If Will done what?
Disrespect.
Hold on.
Oh, you wouldn't be
Hold on. If Will done what Jada done, imagine that. Will slept
Y'all
with
were crucified.
Willow's friend. He would be the cancer.
Yeah, okay, that was
There would be no red table talk. There would be no talk. There wouldn't be a meme. There wouldn't be a joke. He might even go jail. He might find a way to put him in prison.
Right.
When you are a married woman,
But they were also
listen,
in a
one thing,
relationship.
I don't give a good God. You didn't know, the public didn't.
We were informed of that. They were on
Because she's a whore and she decided she needed clout. Her acting skills are below subpar.
But let's focus on
No.
the fact.
If your acting skills are below subpar, get the Fawcett Media acting course, video course in the description. Back to the video.
Why does she need red table talk to embarrass her husband? You can interview people. You can do whatever you do. You have your husband crying about you taking straight from your son's friend. He was eating her. He was in her throat.
Jeez.
And she's advertising this for the. See, we talk about we slept together. It was an entanglement. No, let's talk about him in your throat. Throat, baby.
Now, for the people who just coming in seeing this, Melanie King said Jada Pinkett has throat baby, yeah, throat baby. She said August Alsina shot triplets down her fucking throat. Triplets, guys. This means all three kids look just alike. This is fucking crazy. Melanie don't give a fuck. She said, fuck an entanglement. You know what I mean? Did you get the Cash App? Johnny, salute to Johnny again. That's right. You sent the Cash App. Salute to Johnny Driggins. Johnny Driggins just sent that motherfucking Cash App. Salute to you, Johnny. You know what I'm saying? Throat baby, yeah. Throat baby. Now, like I said, I have nothing against throat baby. That's one of my favorites. But why would you have throat babies, Jada? And those babies ain't Will. This is fucked up. Oh man, rest in peace to Uncle Phil. I know Uncle Phil is rolling over in his grave right now. Carlton can't even do the Carlton dance after all of this shit. Will, throat baby, yeah.
He was in her throat.
Jeez.
And she's advertising this for the. See, we talk about we slept together. It was an entanglement. No, let's talk about he came in your throat. Throat baby. By your son's friend.
Throw baby.
No, because we leave.
Trying to give it to you.
No. Because we use this clean up language.
It was wrong.
But let's talk about how she knew she had a whole husband. This young man, she was letting him hit the back of her throat. And she was taking that D from behind. She was letting him
Salute to Leonard. Just sent that cash app. Motherfucking Leonard, salute to you. I can see it. Yes. Okay, Leonard just sent that motherfucking cash app. Renee in the building, bringing those kisses. Those Hershey kisses. Johnny, I definitely got the cash app. I can't check it because I'm live right now, but I can see the cash apps come across the screen. I can see it come across the screen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just bought another monster. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do, guys. To charge up, to give you guys a great show, whenever you do send donations, I take the donations and get haircuts. I get real handsome. I get my jewelry, my Mardi Gras beads and shit. So y'all are fucking really supporting the goddamn channel. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. This Jada Pinkett fault. Yes, she brought everything to the red table. And that's where she fucked up, Renee S. Renee S., that's when she fucked up. When she brought it to the red table. Maybe if she would have brought it to the blue table or the pink table. Just sent $5. Artist Morrison, that's my nigga. Just sent that cash app. You see what I'm talking about, guys? We support each other. You know, and I seen that show you did, Artist, too. When you was talking about, you know, about the support. You would actually did a whole show talking about that. How people will send money to motherfuckers that's flashing money on the camera. You know what I'm saying? But they're bigger YouTubers, and it makes people want to send them money when these guys are really making all the money already. But the smaller fucking channels that be having, a lot of small channels, because I watch everybody, be having great content. Some of the smaller channels be having greater content than bigger YouTubers. But they don't get the same kind of love and support. So salute to you on that. I did watch that. There's times, man, I'll watch certain things and people might don't know that I'm watching, but I don't say nothing because my goal was to kind of get out of the certain sectors. You know what I'm saying? Like where I can really do my thing as far as comedy, entertainment. That's what I really want to do. I ain't want to stay in the beef sector for too long. Like, so now I got the opportunity to slide out of that shit. I like Hollywood gossip. You know what I'm saying? So that was the goal, to break free from that motherfucking shit. Because you know the world is small. I know I'm going to run into plenty of YouTubers. I travel all the time. You know what I mean? I'm a cool dude when motherfuckers see me in person. It's just, if I don't know what type time, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fun, cool motherfucker. I got slides, motherfucking. You going to see me, I'm at beaches, motherfucking. All kinds of fun shit. You know what I mean? I come in peace. Unless I gotta hit a nigga with a two-piece. You know what I'm saying? YouTube streets. Johnny classmates were lining up for lunch outside his house for dessert. He couldn't take that now. He wants to go. Oh my God, yes. Look at that. I be sweating doing my shows for you guys. Fuck all that. Some types of people can't be saved. You know what, Mike? Salute to Mike. I agree with you right there. Some people you just can't. Some motherfuckers don't want to be. That's why that boy said, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. I'm Leonard. Okay. Bad. Okay. Salute to you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Straight up. We rocking and rolling, man. Like I said, for the motherfuckers who just come in, man, this woman right here, Melanie, because I know you're going to be watching this, Melanie. I know you're gonna be watching and you're gonna be lusting. You're gonna be lusting over me, and it's all good, honey. You know what I mean? I just love the way you did this with Jada. You know what I'm saying? And you're a woman, so you letting it be known. No, the shit she did to Will was fucked up.
Violate her innards.
But why are you so enraged?
Yeah, like, why is her friend?
Because
Why?
when you are a black couple that's been married a long time, we don't have many of y'all.
But we can't be like,
And we respect.
That's an important fact. We don't have many good examples of a healthy, strong relationship in the public eye. Those markers that we could have so people could attain, they could point towards. We don't have that. And so it becomes personal at that point. It becomes an issue for the community as a whole if you don't have that. And in society, you know what I mean? These strong relationships, especially seeing a black couple like that. They've been married for over 20 years and, you know, they were a fixture. That's gone now. That's done.
Respected Will Smith. We didn't care about you. Any woman Will Smith was with, we loved. It was about Will Smith, but she needed clout. And to talk about your whatever your arrangement is.
keep it between
Why?
yourselves. Sure.
And then
There was no need.
he's so
I
emotional.
agree.
He slapped.
No, but he was very
And that's not the only thing. That's not the only thing. Remember, she done the other Red Table talk where she was with Gwyneth Paltrow and the daughter
Yes.
and the grandmother talking about Will wasn't pleasing her in the bed.
Disrespectful.
Yeah. No, just so
Not
you
forgot
know.
about that. I did a reaction video to that
guys.
before. I done a reaction video to that before. That was crazy.
I've never
Oh
seen
my
none.
God! Just so you
Violation.
know,
Yeah,
after all this has happened, guess what Jada Pinkett Smith is doing?
What?
She's writing a tell-all memoir about about her marriage to Will Smith and her relationship with Tupac.
Of course, he's got to talk
Who she's in
about.
love with.
She's gonna.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm talking about
No. When she's your friend, she's my enemy.
She's
You're
my
my
friend.
enemy.
She's not my friend.
No, if you ride for her,
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
No, she messed up. She did. What she did was wrong.
wrong.
On so many
No,
levels.
she's a Jezebel of the highest order, and if a man did this with his with his daughter's friend, none of y'all would be like, oh well, how was he feeling, and how was it, and what happened? We wouldn't give him any passes, ladies. Let's reverse it.
Salute the sensible conversations. Hey, boo. I see you right there, Queen. I'm looking down over here on the other phone. You know what I mean? Trying to read comments and stuff. How you doing? And I just read what you said. What she just say? Hold on. Yeah, you said, trust me, your wife, a main woman, had just as many dinglings as you had penis. Oh my God, you're killing me with that one. She will never tell you because of this video. Oh my God, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that. No, not that many penises. Sensible. You know what, Sensible? You're absolutely right. Mostly everybody, when they come to the table, when you meet somebody, they're not going to tell you everything. And I feel like if you tell all your business, you're not going to have any business. If you tell all your business, you're not going to have any. So why tell all your business when you ain't going to have no business if you tell all of it? But this is how I look at it. If I meet you, I'm 41 years old. I just turned 41 in February. Now, this is my thing. I meet a woman, and if you got kids or whatever, 9 out of 10, you're going to be my age or older. You know what I mean? Maybe a little younger, but I'm going to know I'm not the first penis you had in your motherfucking life. I don't give a fuck how many, penises that you know that it takes to get to the center of the Tootsie Cock. I'm not going to give a fuck about that. What I'm going to care about is right then and there. If me and you just got together, you're in my life now. Okay? So if you fucking motherfuckers, while you with me and you gaining new penises, that's when I don't act in violence or nothing. I just cut you off and get a brand new woman to where I don't got to go through all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel you, but you're never going to know somebody's full past. So I don't give a fuck how many motherfuckers you slept with. Long as you ain't coming with no STDs, you not coming to where I get inside the pussy and I just fall in that motherfucker, that your vagina ain't open so wide that you could park a stretch Hummer in that motherfucker. You still got walls that I could feel. You know what I mean? And then you're a great woman, you're a great person. Cool, we good to go. Your whole day should be over. But if it's all about what you do while you're with me, You know what I mean? I can't change something before I met you. That's why I don't understand how a motherfucker act like when they meet a girl and she got 3 kids, and you like, what the fuck is you doing? How many dicks did you? What? She got 3 kids. So of course she done had penis before you, motherfucker. You just met her. She like 112 years old. So you think that she never fucked nobody before you? It's not about what you done before, baby. It's about what you doing now.
If this was Willow's friend, that Will Smith decided to interview Jada Pinkett on his show he had, and he's the bottom actor, and she's like a superstar, right?
She would have done this.
No, it doesn't matter. We're giving the exact same example,
Okay.
regardless of what you think.
I hear you.
Let's take it as raw, like equal. Let's give it equal,
Yeah.
right? You interview, he interviews his wife. Oh, how did you feel about my entanglement with our daughter Willow's friend, best friend? And I'm giving details how I piped her down and how all of this. Every woman,
Double
and
standard.
then I'm gonna write a tell-all about you and
Melanie,
Aaliyah,
pull the mic
who I
up.
was in love with back in the day.
Melanie, pull your mic.
Oh, sorry. And Aaliyah, who I was in love with back in the day, because that's what I compare.
I like adding that Aaliyah fact, that Aaliyah Tupac thing. You're like, yeah, of course. That would be so awkward. Will Smith would be run out of the Hollywood industry. Like, he'd be looked at as predator, really.
With Tupac. So Aaliyah, right? In the US, I don't know in the UK if she was as big as she was
she's
in the
huge.
okay.
Yeah, she's huge.
So Aaliyah, because she died like Tupac.
All right.
So now he's gonna write a memoir and speak his truth, live his truth. And he was piping down the daughter's friend. How would y'all feel?
He'd be cancelled immediately. Like, he wouldn't even get a say. Like, he wouldn't even be able to write the tell-all. He wouldn't even get to that point. That's
When did we give him a book deal?
Oh, there was
Hell
He
no.
didn't have a show.
I don't even get
He read Table Talk.
why I didn't get a book. I really don't get why she's. If I'm going to be honest, I don't get why she's getting a
Because
book.
in the West,
Andrea B. Will Smith should have been arrested on the spot if that was a white comedian. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. When he did that assault, I'm sorry. I watched Will as I grew up. That was an assault. And if that was a white comic, he would have went right the fuck to jail. Do not pass go.
in the US,
slap in
we're for the
face.
streets.
It was a slap in the face.
Because women are allowed to do
We're
whatever
for
they
the
want.
I feel like
That's the
it's also-
society we live in the West, man. That's what it boils down to.
There's no culture
That's
there.
why, let me tell you one thing. The reason that I can even have these conversations and talk about this stuff is because I've got women guests. That's why I
That's a
told
fact.
them don't bring guys on my show. Because I can't have these conversations. If we was all a group of men here
good
talking
God.
it, having it, this show would get cancelled straight away.
So quickly.
Misogyny.
And this is the society we live in. And this is why I talk to you lot the way I talk to you lot. When you ask me a question, I'll tell you the straight up answer, whether you like it or not. Because this is the only space that men can really talk this way. Because women tend to lie to other women. The way Melanie talking to you now is refreshing. It's like, wow, I can't believe she's saying it. Because
Hello.
women usually lie to each
Hello,
other. They
refreshing.
don't lie to each other all the time. Oh, you're fabulous. You look great in that dress. No, you don't.
Because the media
media
has lied to us and want us to lie to each other.
Yeah.
Especially black women.
Yeah, that's true.
Facebook gave Jada Pinkett a platform as a black woman, and it felt empowering, right?
It did until
Right?
I went there.
Until she decided to destroy the black man. They used her as a weapon
They
to
did.
destroy. We love Will Smith.
I still love Will, man.
Sounds like another woman that was given a platform decided to use it against its use. Oprah. Remember that? I'm sure there were some comparisons between the Red Table Talk and Oprah, and how things went and what the Red Table Talk could have been if it wasn't derailed by incidents of, what did Marlon say? March 9th, 2022.
I want him to get out.
I want him to heal.
Approximately 10:24 p.m. on the East Coast, which is 7:24 p.m. on the West Coast.
Truly.
It's get out.
I don't know if I quoted them perfect.
Free will. And then the worst part of it. Hold on. Listen, and the worst part of it is, then Will, when I slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars.
Attack another black man.
That's when I was like, I was like,
Are you
how you gonna
serious?
defend
Gender
her like, for that? Like,
What did I say before? It's all
Another black.
And that's for all the women that say, there's no way you can blame Jada for any of this. No, Jada is deeply entrenched in this, and part of the reason why everybody saw that. It was a cumulative thing. There's no reason for Will to just jump up and slap somebody if he doesn't have the backstory of not defending his family and not, and trying to please Jada. You know what I'm saying?
Forget that.
But
I feel
it's a
like,
disrespect to us.
So, yeah, he's
it's
stupid.
black women. And black women were cheering about this, like he was protecting his woman. Oh, in the U.S., they say he is protecting black women by going up and slapping another black man in front of the world.
Do you know what scares me the most about the situation?
I'm so ashamed. The secondhand cringe is so strong. I just hate it.
What scares me the most about the situation is Jada's okay with bringing Will down and all of this.
Yes, because she's a narcissist. In my opinion,
career, image,
She don't care.
down.
She's in love with Tupac, and she's still in love with Tupac.
And Tupac was engaged to another Kadada Jones, Quincy Jones' daughter. He said, "I don't want you. We grew up together, but you was always in the friend zone." Yes, he was.
Salute the planet in the building. Listen, Melody King, I just looked you up. Okay, I see you got the juice. You got other videos on your channel, and you got over 300 and some thousand subscribers. This is what I want you to do, Melody King, because I know you can see my halo, and I know you loving my reactions, and you're gonna be loving the player. This is what I want you to do. Now they want to spit. Yeah, they just want to spit on everybody, but she not spitting on Melody. Look, Melody got her face. Look, that's the face of a motherfucker that tried to spit on you, and you block it. Melody King. Listen, if Jada try to spit on you, like I already said earlier, I'm going to jump in front of the spit. So she going to have to spit on both of us. Look at me, Melody. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I'm going to let Jada spit on me to protect you from you being spit on. It looks better running down my face than yours, Melody. But Melody, invite me on your show. You know what I'm saying? And we going to go back and forth about this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on your side. Just remember, invite me on your show, whether you want me to come, get on a plane, come see you in person, do it live, or we can do it, you know what I'm saying? But Melody King, shout out to you, because you really, really, really doing your thing. Her spit is acid. I know, man, and I'm willing to let it burn like Usher on the side of my face. It's going to burn for me to say this. It's still coming from my heart. It's been a long time coming, but we just been fell apart.
Engaged to another woman. She had her daughter by Will Smith writing letters to Tupac.
That was dead.
That was dead, yeah.
Dead for like 20
About how I miss you, I love you, you could have been my father.
Nah, that's mad.
Crazy.
No. But there are black women who will still say, why don't black men protect us? Why don't black men do this? Are you sick? And you support Jada Pinkett?
I don't support.
And let your daughter write letters to a dead man who never loved you?
I never knew this, but this is crazy.
No, do the research.
This is out there.
Yeah, this is common knowledge.
This is out there.
I never knew about
No, she's not even for the streets, she's for the cemetery. And you got your daughter from another man who was a great black man in our eyes. And you destroyed. Will Smith was a king. The Fresh Prince, he was a Prince of Bel-Air. Think about the psychological damage that she's done to him by doing all of that to him when he felt like he had to. She looked the Wicked Witch of the West.
She did look like the Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah, I mean, Palisa, how you doing, sugar? Listen, Melody King, like I know you just getting in the building, Palisa. I hope I'm saying your name right. I know for a fact I'm probably not. But if you watch this on the playback, you'll be able to check the whole thing out. She's still a good woman to you too. Who, Jada? Is she a good woman to me? You saying? I want a sensible conversation, because I ain't hear sensible conversation to tear Jada apart. It's not that. But sensible conversation, you got to admit it, Jada did put all this shit out here. Regardless, she put it in the universe. And of course, we got to react to it. You know, and everybody's not going to be so nice and kind about her behavior. You know what I'm saying? Sensible? Sensible. I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever did this to a man? Destroyed him on national television? I want to know, Sensible, because you seem like you look like a nice woman that will never do nothing like that. Hustlers in the building. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Jaden Smith worth $90, 90 million. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, look, Sensible, you ain't saying nothing, are you? Because you know you ain't that mean. You know you ain't. You a wonderful woman when it comes to your man. Where the monster drink? It's gone, man. Willie, I done tore this motherfucker up. My name is pronounced False Lisa. All right, that's what I'm talking about, False Lisa. Hey, False Lisa, did you ever hear that song by The Dream called Falsetto? In the falsetto, she like, ooh, ooh, baby, I, in a falsetto. I wish I could hit that note for you, False Lisa. Jamil Monster owing you. I know they owe me, man. They don't want to pay like they weigh. You know what I'm saying? It's all good because it's going to come around. We just going to keep working hard. We're going to keep bringing the motherfucker juice. You know what I'm saying? We're never going to give up. You know, and they're going to see our halo. They're going to see how we operate over here with this show. You know what I'm saying? And how we support each other. You know what I mean? False Lisa, look, I had to throw on the Family Dollar glasses, okay, for you to see I'm a fly motherfucker, False Lisa. I love your performance on here, False Lisa. Now, False Lisa, matter of fact, damn, I'm still talking to False Lisa. Oh, shit, I meant to say Melanie King. Shout out to you, False Lisa, but Melanie King, I love what you did. I told you, if Jada try to spit on you, I'm going to stand in front of the spit. But if you want me to come on your show, Melanie, holler at your fucking boy. You know what I mean? And I'm going to let her finish out. Go ahead,
with
Melanie.
her bald head and that green dress. She looks evil. She looks like a demon. Look up the pictures. She looks like a demon.
That was an episode
From that Oscars.
Let's not come
No, it's not about that. But the fact is, it was even the dress. Like the look.
Let's not fuck.
I'm sorry, it's a spirit reading.
I hear you.
The spirit, I felt like it was
Spirit
a spirit
reading,
upon
what you
her.
mean?
Not a spirit reading, but like, you know how energy? You just
Energy,
read
let's go.
We talk about
Let's
energy.
go.
Look at her at the Oscars that year. The dress, even the color, it was this high collar, like almost Wicked Witch of the West dress. It wasn't feminine and soft and cute. Like, you got no hair, you can work it. My friends are actresses who ain't got, they bald headed. And they look like a bomb feminine woman. She came in with this, look at the dress, it's hideous. It looks like something grandmother of the bride, who is a demon, decided to wear. But like, you know how many women want a man who makes nearly $100 million a year?
God.
And he's Will Smith? And he's tall?
Fire. One thing you can say about Melanie, she's passionate and she's good for TV. She's definitely gonna give you her.
Shout out to Fawcett Media. You know what I'm saying, dude? I just subscribed to your channel. You know what I mean? Fawcett Media, shout out to you. You hear me talking to you? I know you're not saying nothing back, but you hear what I'm saying, Fawcett. Fawcett Media, like and subscribe. You know what I mean? He just brought the juice, and I just reacted to my juice. You dig me? To the juice. You know, Melanie King, keep the monsters. Oh, yeah, we got this. Melanie King touring Jada Pinkett's ass. I appreciate you all for coming. We gonna keep bringing the motherfucking heat. We the goddamn business. Now, stay tuned for the next episode of Slap to the Future.